Today, we're doing a quick crash course on the 12 things to keep in mind when designing your Shopify store. Whether you're starting from scratch or planning a redesign, we're here to give you the quick tips to designing your store for increased conversion rate. Our 12 aspects are split up into design elements and visual hierarchy with 6 points for each. So grab a pen and let's get started. First up, we have your headline. Your headline should effectively communicate your value proposition. It should be on the bold side of fonts and catch your reader's attention immediately. Ensure to keep enough space around the headline to enhance its readability. Moving on, we have the use of imagery and videos on your store. Ensure that the imagery you use is relevant. If your store was written in Elvish, would everyone be able to immediately tell what products or services you provide? Well, they should. Number 3 on the list is communicating the benefits of your brand. Tell your customers why the heck they should choose you over a competitor, and make sure you address every possible question they may have when on your site. Next up is readability. While everything is done online these days, it doesn't mean your potential customers will automatically trust you. Adding elements like social proof and testimonials will enhance the authenticity of your site. Number 5 on the list is managing your customers' expectations. Customers don't like to be surprised online unless it's a surprise discount at checkout. Instead, they want all the information fed to them immediately. Ensure that you provide all information like shipping times and guarantees, etc. before they even click the Buy Now button. Lastly on the list for design elements, we have your CTAs. These are your call to actions, the buttons that tell your customers exactly what they should do next. Remember to keep the copy for your CTA simple, but at the same time, make sure that they tell your customers exactly what will happen when they click it. The color of your CTA is also really important, but we'll get to that in the next section, which is the 6 most important aspects of visual hierarchy. If you're not sure what visual hierarchy is, it's all about guiding your customers' attention and leading them to where they need to be. And here are the 6 aspects of visual hierarchy. Number 1 is size. Humans will automatically assign importance based on size. Let's take, for example, these circles. Which one do you think is the most important? Most will say the largest. You can utilize size on your site to make specific elements stand out. Next up is space. Avoid site clutter and overcrowding by leaving your customers at least some space to breathe on your site. It helps them navigate easily and find out their next steps without getting overwhelmed. Number 3 is fonts. Sticking to easy-to-read fonts like sans serif and avoiding excessive stylization will help users glide through your store with minimal effort. Remember to also adjust your font sizes according to hierarchy. Next up is color. Color is an aspect that requires little to no effort from your customers. Let's take a look at our circles again. These circles all seem equal. There's no specific place you want to look. Okay, how about now? Immediately you were guided to where I wanted you to look. Using color to your advantage on your Shopify store, like with your CTAs, will make clicking the button a no-brainer for your customers. Next up is contrast. Well, we've just displayed that, haven't we? While a bright color is great, if your entire site is bright, you've defeated the purpose, haven't you? Ensure to implement contrast along with your color to guide your customers. And lastly, for this video, we have direction. All your graphics and elements should point in the same direction, where you want the customer to go. For example, if you have an image of a person on your site, don't have them looking in the opposite direction of your CTA. And that is it for today. If you're looking for more insights on designing your Shopify store or just need a helping hand, get in touch with the team at Blend today and let's get started.